My name's Dorine Owens, and I've been in the fitness industry for over 20 years, a fitness instructor and also a certified personal trainer. And we've never seen anything like this. So this pandemic has really brought a whole level of body awareness, more than I think most of us would have ever imagined. I mean, I would say the only thing I can even think to compare is if somebody was on maternity leave or you're recovering from surgery of some sort, where you have to start back to the gym very slowly and you have to pay attention to your body. We have so many people that sat and binge watched Netflix. So this brings a whole, like I said, a whole level of body awareness coming back to the gym. You have to be prepared for what your body can and cannot do at that moment if you've been sitting for long periods of time.
Yeah, what happens to your body if you take that kind of break?
Well, you know, when you sit for long periods of time, your hips start to tighten up, your back starts to tighten up, and you lose a lot of muscle mass and you lose strength, especially even throughout the core. So with that being said, you know, you can't imagine that you're going to run right back to your gym and pick up the heaviest weights you had when you first started and begin working out at that level you were before all of this took place.
Okay. Give me a couple exercises then, in your opinion, to kind of ramp things up and get going again.
Sticking with just functional movements, things we do every day, squats without weights, planks, push-ups, either straight leg push-ups or push-ups with your knees bent, just really getting your strength back with body weight, I think is probably the best way to go. Lots of warm-ups, stretching included, of course. When you first go back to the gym, I would say starting about 50-60% of your work capacity. And at that point, listening to your body and then maybe adding on a little bit as you go. But remember, you don't have to race right back in, grab the heaviest weight and start going at it. It's okay to reset and rethink form. It's a great time to kind of relearn your body and get your form back right. Well, sometimes when we start back too quick and we lift too heavy, you can injure yourself. And, if we're injured, we can't work out. So that sets us back even further. So we want to make sure that we're preventing injuries, we're rebuilding our strength. And sometimes if we get too sore, we don't want to go back. And that happens a lot of times too. When people are just really starting to get their workouts under control, they start back hard, and then maybe they at that point get so sore that they don't want to go back. So that's something to think about as well.
Have you found that people are itching to get back in the gym?
Oh my goodness, yes. If you were one of the lucky ones that had a home gym and you were able to do a lot of your workouts, then that's wonderful, but a lot of people did not. And the weather wasn't always the best, so not everybody got outside. So yes, I feel like people were just dying to get back to the gym. That's all that I ever heard about or people were talking about at all times on social media and my friends. It's okay to start slow. Don't feel bad if you feel like you've lost a lot of your strength. Like I said, this is a great time to kind of revisit your body with form and building up that strength, and remember that it's really not a race. There's nothing you're racing for. Just get right back into it and you'll be surprised how fast you bounce back.